I was playing around with well, first of all, my witch doctor died, but fortunately, I was trying to get ready to make a necromancer, but fortunately, because I was gonna do I was gonna get him an amulet to level him up. You know, the Hellfire amulet
Yeah, yeah,
has
yeah.
no level requirement. I had already gotten the Gem of Ease though, so that
Had
was
you already
fine.
gotten or had you already gotten a good weapon?
Yeah, I had a good enough weapon that I could use. I think I used Thunder Fury,
Okay.
which is good enough.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point, I guess. Just
Well,
any
actually,
weapon, but
ancient is really important now because the
oh yeah, 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 yeah. Lots of extra damage. I started making a build with my monk last night. That's a crap build, but I was just trying to get some equipment, but it was pretty slow going. So this will be much better. Torment 16. I haven't played that with my witch doctor, but obviously that's because I'm a hardcore, not because I don't think I can. I beat a level 70 Greater Rift, so that's a Torment 15 or 14 equivalent.
wait, do I have the wrong gear on? Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Do you?
No, I don't. I have the right gear. It's terrible. It's harder with two people.
Yes,
I'm gonna
that is
cause too
true.
many problems.
Yeah, you sure you don't
Well,
want to do this on a lower torment because there are two people and I can't
let
help?
me let me try again. Oh, maybe I have to use my abilities.
That might help. That's one thing that I always have to keep in mind at the beginning of a greater rift because oh, I guess I'll go back in because a greater rift is it resets all your abilities. So
Oh yeah,
like
making sure you're
if
stuff.
you have pets
Well,
and stuff.
the problem is I was playing in my necromancer, so I forgot the buttons I needed to press, so
Ah,
they're
yeah,
totally
yeah, yeah. I
different.
do that too.
Especially with the necro, it's the weird necro that's getting popular this season, which is the thorns, skeleton
Oh
thorns.
yeah, I love that build. I actually have used that build before.
Really,
Yeah.
it's good for this season because it doesn't need any
Oh
sets.
yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of. Sorry, I'm not thinking of the um. I'm not thinking of the Necromancer one. I'm thinking of the
Crusader,
Crusader Thorns build. Yeah.
Invoker
Yeah,
set,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the one. That's the one I love.
But this one's cool because thorns actually works on your
Oh
skeletons.
yeah.
If the things have area of effect and they hit all 7 of your skeletons simultaneously, they just blow themselves up.
Nice. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I actually with my witch doctor, I sort of stumbled into a really cool build that's a setlist build that I think is gonna be as strong as my once I can get a couple more pieces of ancient, I think it'll be as strong as my set build.
Really?
It's a poison dart build basically, but it has like
Teleport on me.
okay, there's a couple things that sort of stack well with the poison darts. Like there's one thing that makes it to where um, whenever you shoot a poison dart, the the all your fetishes do,
Mm-hmm.
and there's another thing that makes it to where your poison darts go through enemies and do a whole bunch of extra damage. And so those two things together basically are the sort of those and everything that gives me more fetishes are the sort of base of the build. So
So
like
you.
the
Oh,
10
sorry.
nearest fetishes shooting a poison dart that goes through all enemies and does a whole bunch of extra damage is ridiculous.
Yeah. You just need enough ancients basically to be able to do a
Yes,
45 rift solo,
exactly.
right?
That's all I really need. Yes.
How many ancients do you have right now?
Two, I think, that I think you got for me.
Then after this, we'll run the greater rifts. Then I don't feel like I'm gimped. I just forgot to play this. It's fine because I do this. I do tier 16 with 4 people, and we each solo an act of bounty. So
Yeah.
it should be fine. I could do that too, but they probably, yeah, they might notice because you're only 105 Paragon.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like, yeah, like
I
the
don't
other,
want to do that. I don't want to slow people down.
you want to slow down that. Come on. Andy was running Torm 15 earlier. Is that what you're doing on hardcore?
Uh, I can't. I'm sure I could. I'm being really way too safe, so I've just been
Yeah.
consistently doing 13. Like I said, I've done the level 70 Greater Rift, which is the equivalent of 14, and didn't have any real problems with it.
Yeah.
But I'm just being way too safe.
Well, if you have a backup set, you're okay.
I guess I sort of do, sort of. Yeah.
Are you seeing legendaries drop on the ground?
I actually don't. Oh, there we
Okay.
go. Okay, I have to tab to see it to see the ones far away. I guess I'm gonna go run towards the one
Probably.
that I see.
Be careful though.
Okay.
I was just gonna say if you see one drop on me, then you can port to me and grab it real
Yeah, the
fast.
one
But
that I
I'm right.
see is kind of close to you, and I'm gonna try to get there.
You're gonna YOLO it.
Yep. There we go. Well, thankfully, you live many times in non-hardcore.
Yes. I was talking to my friend about YOLO,
Yeah.
and he said, "Unless you're a cat." And then we were talking about having a show called Yont.
Yeah. Yeah.
You only
You only
live
live
9 times.
9 times. Yeah.
Be pretty funny.
I approve.
And then every season, the cat dies at the end of the season.
And there will be 9 seasons.
Yes. There's a treasure goblin, so
Yeah.
there might be something.
Yeah, there are. Let me. Well, when you get back to where. Well,
Port
there's.
on me.
Okay, there's 2 things that actually dropped behind you, so that might be not the treasure goblin. A set thing and a ancient or legendary. I mean.
This Resplendent might have something too. Ooh, had
Yes.
3 things for me.
Had 1 thing for me. Let me go back and get the 2 things back here.
Okay.
There we go.
This had 1 too.
Oh, and another thing just dropped. Did you
Yeah,
drop
this
that?
is like a
Oh, okay.
cow level. No, that
Yeah.
was from a chest.
Have you done cow levels yet?
Yes. I might have some cow level Bardishas sitting
Okay.
around.
I've done a couple. And neither one has been from the Bardiche yet.
It seems like they're better than Greed than the puzzle ones.
I think so because there's just more stuff.
The puzzle ones just I haven't gotten anything. Oh, you teleport
Yeah,
on me.
that's what I'm
Sorry.
doing. Why do you use that language? Like that's the weirdest way to say that, and you do it consistently. Teleport
Bardiche.
on me.
Oh, teleport on me. Because you're teleporting on top of where I am.
Well, yeah, but 2 is just like the natural way to say it, I would think.
Well, teleport to me seems like you're doing it. Like you could just teleport next to me if you
I
wanted
got
to, or like
guys attacking me,
or
by the way.
whatever. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
I got guys raising guys teleport or attacking me. Oh.
I'm Oh.
Oh.
You didn't die once. I died twice.
There we go. Now I died.
Now you died. I got exploded on. It's kind of rough. Well, this spell helps. A lot of the really high meta builds of this don't use the belt, but this is the belt that adds the stacks to your sweeping winds automatically and keeps the stacks on.
This
Kind
is
of
the
lazy,
belt
but it
that
also
adds the
helps you build
stacks to
back
sweeping wind. This is
Yes. Add the stack. I'm full.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
Let's see what goodies I got. I guess I'll talk to Auric.
That's a good idea. Let's see what I got for you? Wow, nothing? I got 0 out of all those. You got 0 too. We got. Oh no, you got a war staff of the
Yeah, which I
dark.
already had a ancient weapon, so that's not
Yeah,
really
you
helpful.
did. Oh man, how pointless is that?
Although I will use it just because it has Tempest Rush gains the effect of Tailwind Rune, and so the other one
Uh,
doesn't have any
well,
orange
you
text.
should take the unity just in case you decide you want to
Oh yeah.
give it to a follower. You can give this to a follower too if you want. I don't know. Just take them all. Trying to figure out what. Well, yeah, just screw it. Just disenchant them or whatever.
Soon we'll go. Well, that'll be
I don't know. I
three
really
soon
don't like
we'll go
Flesh
pieces.
Rake.
Huh?
I don't like the name Flesh Rake.
Fletch Rake. It does sound
Flesh
kind of funny.
Rake
Oh, Flesh Rake. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound healthy.
sounds like a nasty fleshlight thing, but like more violent.
Like a nasty what?
Fleshlight.
Oh god, that's not what I was thinking of. I was just thinking like it sounds violent. The violent part I agree with.
Oh, you need time still, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just putting stuff away.
Time is on my side. Oh, you're gonna get banned for copyright.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Copyright, right.
No, I'm definitely not.
Oh, are you strong enough to say? I got you. I think I can do a higher one next time.
75. Yeah, that's 15. Or that's
The 16.
is it?
70 is 15, so if you did 70, you did a tier 15.
Oh, well, I did 70. Oh yeah, you're right. Of course. Because I've been actually doing I've been doing 65, so 14 equivalent with my witch doctor consistently, just because I feel safe there. I'm sure I could up it to 70 at this point. I mean, I could do, if I was not on hardcore, I'd be comfortable doing 75. The amount of damage reduction I have because of the two things that I have that reduce damage is ridiculous. I just run around and never take any damage. But the problem is at the very beginning when I don't have my stacks up,
Yeah.
I'm really squishy. So I've actually got Spirit Vessel multiple times early on because of that. Although I think it's not as bad anymore. I think I must have
Ew. Ew.
found stuff to fix that.
Ew.
My mind is stronger.
I did the season again
Really?
on the Asian servers, yeah,
Oh.
because my ping is really low.
Oh, yeah.
I did that a while back too. I unlocked the extra slot. I didn't finish the season, but I did enough to unlock the extra slot. But this time I actually finished the season. And I didn't do it the same way. I did it all on normal.
You did what
so
on normal?
Instead of doing the 45, I did the set bonus one. Not the set dungeon, but the Greater Rift 55.
Oh, yeah.
So I used my Barbarian, used all 4 of his sets, and then I leveled up the Crusader and did 2 of his sets. It wasn't horrible.
Hey, Nimbus.
I got my Whirlwind. Actually, I got kind of lucky with the Whirlwind barb drops. I got the cool Kathos Whirlwind weapon set real fast, so that was good. This is a dead end.
Yes, I hate dead ends on Greater Rifts. Like,
Yeah.
longer ones, which you don't find often, but every once in a while, they're just really annoying.
My understanding grows.
No Nems. No Nems on this guy.
My path becomes clearer.
There we go. Okay. Teleport. on top of me.
I would. There we go. But I don't have the option. Oh,
Oh,
remember it's
that's
a
right.
greater rift.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Well, shit.
Well, I'm running. Hopefully I don't find any stray mobs.
You see the path at least.
Well, yeah. Although I did just find one stray mob, but I ran right past him.
Someone vacuuming?
Yes.
That's good for your stream.
Yes, exactly. Well, I didn't. I had myself muted originally, but now that you're on, I don't want them to hear a one-sided conversation. Them being the one person who's watching.
I guess you gotta stick with me in future greater rifts. But greater rifts drop better stuff.
Yeah, I know. I hope one day to find a second primal, because you get the free primal at first. Well, on a second primal on the same on the same server character thing.
Yeah, I got so many primals that I got a Blackthorn's belt primal.
Oh, that sounds like crap.
I got so many terrible primals.
Yeah.
I got a Scourge primal, which I think is like an awesome like
Yeah, Scourge
leveling.
is a high damage weapon.
It's great for leveling. It has the
Yeah.
AE.
Yeah, I always used Scourge as my Gem of Ease weapon.
Yeah, so I was like, that's a perfect gem.
Yep. I got the primal that I got as my free primal was actually really good. It was the
charges give me a lot.
what's that?
Those charges give me a
Oh
lot.
yeah.
The
It was
charges.
it was the Convention of Elements primal.
Wow.
Yeah, I was pretty pleased with that.
Vacuuming or sawing?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Crusader King. I was afraid of that. Fortunately, somehow I avoided the damage from that.
Gotcha.
Oh, and now he's got me trapped.
Raining from the sky.
Oh, I'm full of, got 109 blood shards on the ground.
I cannot level up any of my gems. Well, I can get this gem.
Did you level up a gem all the way to the top before, doing the, augment? Or did you just do it at level 50, like?
What? Say that again?
Did you level up a gem all the way to the top before doing the augment, or did you just do it at level 50?
I did it at level 50.
Okay, me too.
I don't know if it gets higher if you do a higher gem.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
It's dependent on the level of the gem. I didn't know that either. I looked it up. But the thing is, I think you can re-augment and it'll just overwrite the old augment. So
I might have to do that on my weapon because I goofed up and I augmented strength on it
oh wow.
because I thought the red would be plus damage on a weapon.
Oh yeah. No, it's not.
Freeze of deflection doesn't really help you. You got a two-hander, right?
I currently have a two-hander. I don't care though that it's a two-hander.
Oh, okay, so I guess you could wear this and get two.
All right, give me just a second.
This might be useful. another Sun Wukong. You could end up a Sun Wukong set.
Yeah, I have actually already, or I had already 3 pieces. Let me see if this is one of the pieces I already had. It's
And we
not,
can
so now I
always
have 4
rebuild.
pieces.
Sun Wukong's is good,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm using.
That's...
It is a little bit dependent on other stuff. Here, right, use a broken crown for your life.
Alright, I'm gonna need a minute.
Spend your gem. Oh shoot! Did you get the rest of your gems? Probably not.
I only have 3 gems so far.
No, I mean, sorry, your shards. I closed it too fast.
Oh yeah, I just barely did, like right before you
Okay.
closed it.
What do I need? I still need pants. My pants are only normal. I think that's the only thing. Pants. Shoulders are good. Pants and gloves.
Alright, let's see. So I got that. Hey, it's the same same armor I already had equipped, or same chest armor I already had equipped. It's just that this one is ancient.
Nice.
Neanderthal.
I can't trade you this stuff, unfortunately.
Gift of Solaria. Gift of Solaria is probably better. Okay.
I actually have primal ancient Inna sandals. I almost have I have a good set of Inna stuff.
Alright. You. Break you down. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Just a second. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go a little higher.
Okay.
Let's try an 80. This will get you some serious Paragon.
Yeah.
My understanding grows.
The good thing about gaining Paragon levels is that they automatically heal me. So when I take damage and I'm not dead yet, which is rare, but it happens as it just did.
Do you have your... Yeah, you do. You have your life save.
Yeah, although I'm getting killed back here. There's a bunch of guys. Don't know what you're doing, jeez.
Killing everything.
My strength has increased.
I got stuck behind the
Waller.
arcanes.
Oh, yeah. So did I, except I was running around them with bugs
Yeah,
chasing
you're
me.
dancing at them.
My path becomes clearer. My strength has increased.
Those are my least favorite guys. Poison explodey guys. Seriously, I think they are my least favorite enemies in the game. You have nothing to say.
Nothing to say about that. Sorry.
My strength has increased.
good thing about this speed shrine is I can just run through enemies.
Yeah, actually, with that necromancer build, that's the best slot.
Oh, is it?
Those unhindered ones through enemies.
Grow longer.
The illusionary boots are
Yeah.
because you don't have much mobility, so that's your only.
Ah,
fit.
yeah.
And I don't have those yet, so I've been having issues.
Krelm's buff could also be good.
Bracers.
The ones that make it to where you're immune to
knockback.
knockback and stun.
Well, you can only use one of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because you're using non-set.
Like,
Yeah.
My understanding grows. My strides grow longer. I must wait longer.
I must wait longer.
I have been healed.
I'm starting to get used to this again. The necromancer totally different from any other playstyle I've ever seen. Weird.
The Witch
It's just
Doctor
like a
one
pet-
is really weird too, actually. The one that I use. Because it's Jade Harvester, so it's stack haunts and Locust Swarm, and then run into the group of enemies and try to get them all together and use Soul Harvest on them. So it's like hang back and then run in, and then hang back and then run in. I don't know, it's really weird.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
I think the reason I like it is because there's such a sort of set order to do things. It's just like you just know what you have to do, I guess.
Yeah.
My path becomes clearer. My will falters.
Yep. Jailer is fun.
For this one, because I'm using focus and restraint, I really need to tag him with a primary.
Oh yeah.
And I'm also using Zays, Stone of Vengeance, range one. So I want to tag him with a primary, then leave him
Yeah,
right
go
out,
far away and then.
spray him with the wave of light. It's a little weird. Or like now I can tag these guys and I hit this guy back here. You can't really see it well, obviously. It's your chicken with your head cut off.
I have to run around. I'm getting like
I know.
bombarded all from all the things. Fortunately, I have just enough survivability that I have like 2 or 3 hits before I die, and then I also have the cheap death.
Yeah, you're surviving better than me.
I'm also getting hit a lot less than you. Oh, go get the conduit. You did go get the conduit. One of my
Apparently, the ones who have ads kill pretty.
yeah. I know what you mean. I've had builds that I actually prefer to have more enemies.
Well, also they have lower life, from what I've heard from the meta.
Oh,
Once you
really?
get lower life, yeah.
Okay.
And they also, if you have the area damage, ooh, ouch.
I don't know what I get hit by, but
Probably that. That sucks. That's like a second before, and you lost one of your things, basically.
oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Oh well.
I don't know why. I just upgrade this Gildok of Swiftness.
It's funny that in hardcore I have 26. I'm not even gonna worry about the 26 blood shards. It's funny that in hardcore the what was I about to say? Oh, that it still shows the +1 as if it's a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's like if you didn't beat this, then you're not in hardcore anymore.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. 'Tis funny. Ooh, look at you. What you get? You got a mind's eye.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get anything for you. Well, I can give you the set stuff at least.
Scales of the Dancing Serpent. That one looked interesting too, Raiment of a Thousand Storms.
I feel like I need. This is good for if you get your Unity set up as well.
What now?
The token I just dropped,
Oh.
that'll help you if you get another Unity. You can get that extra 50% damage reduction.
Oh yeah, yeah, good point.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
Yeah.
I do.
I only have 60 of the crafting materials for the least.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I have 0 right now because I broke down 3 items.
I got a buttload.
And I had
well,
3.
Yeah. I wish. 268. Jeez, you were 200 when we started that last one, Mikey.
I know.
You went up 68.
I know. I was like 50 or something when we started.
Yeah. Do you have more Greater Rift tokens? Hopefully you do.
I have 8 more still. Yeah. Give me just a second though.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's good to know that I can override this mistake I made with 190 strength because I like this weapon a lot. It's a ancient legendary,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I used a thing on it, so that would be sad. It's got a pretty good roll. No, actually, it's got a terrible roll for the secondary stuff. The orange stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Roll. Okay.
All right. I don't know what you call that.
It's part of your secondary. It's in the secondary stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I know that. But
legendary effect. You ready?
yes.
This is stupid.
You sighed.
I'm doing it.
85. Okay, I see why you sighed now.
The gods hate
This is oh my god! What a horrible start.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, exactly. Just got right in the middle of a bunch of boss monsters.
It's like it's a map you want though if you're pushing.
Yeah.
Oh god! Get out of there! Oh,
I'm trying. I was walled off. Okay.
no, not for me. Oh.
Well, that was quick. At least I died at the beginning this time.
Yeah, so it's not gonna tease you, is it?
Uh-huh.
I must wait longer.
Feel the wrath of Kita.
It's not like having one fewer.
Well, for what you get for it, it's worth it.
Well, not for me because I could do this at Torment level, 15 and get the same.
Well, I mean, for the drops you're getting.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I thought you were saying
No.
something else. I was saying dying makes basically no difference for me because upgrading gems, having one more upgrade of a gem doesn't really matter for me right now.
Oh. Hold on. Instead of dying again, I'm just gonna go in here and heal. I'm back in town.
Oh, okay. Let me go back to town then.
I also need to repair. It was 3 elites.
I
right
know.
3 yellows right at the door, actually.
There we go.
Now we're settled in.
Yes, because
Still
there were
okay.
3 right at the door, you did at least get enough purple coins to make it worth it.
Make up for the waste of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's a elite pack too, or yeah, elite pack. I always can't remember the
And
words
then-
elite and champion.
Champion and elite. Champion pack, I think, are the purples, and the elite.
No,
are the-
no, I think is it the opposite? Maybe you're right. For some reason, I was thinking champion is the one with the big yellow boss, or the yellows, and the elites were purple, or yeah, blue, purple. But I don't know actually. I might have that
We
backwards.
got both anyway.
Yep, exactly.
And it's a horrible one. It's just shielding.
Oh yeah.
Even though they were only mindless predators,
Well-
all of nature's beings deserve to be free. Instead, I have made
He's not.
them
He hasn't
slaves
shielded in a
who
while.
Well, you don't get. They can't shield if they're the only one left.
pay.
Okay.
They can only shield if there's at least two.
If they have their followers with them.
Yeah, at least one of their followers.
Oh.
That's why I always, if I can, try to kill off all their followers first.
Good to know.
Mine is stronger.
Fetty, fetty, fetty boy.
The gods favor me.
I do more damage now. That's so great for me. I know it's actually good for you, because part of what's making this slower right now is the time it takes for you to kill the enemies. Oh, wait, that's conduit. No, I'm being stupid.
Becomes clearer.
It's the sword that's the symbol for more damage.
I figured you remember the lightning.
Well, the thing is,
I am
it's
the
just a weird symbol for lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, one of my one of the people watching my streams yesterday,
Lives grow longer.
when they saw Conduit, because they're not familiar with Diablo at all, when they saw Conduit, they called it Picablo,
My strength
as in Pikachu.
Combo?
Picablo, as in Pikachu Diablo.
I see. That's funny. And it also sounds Picasso.
So what I misread it as Peekablo at first, which was like Pikachu or like Peekaboo. It also sounds dirty.
I can't do that.
Sounds like you want to do bad things to Pikachu.
I do not. Go see that detective.
I haven't seen it yet. No, I'd like to
Is that
see it. It
something
looks
interested
interesting.
in seeing?
What's that?
I mean, it's probably okay for.
I mean, it has good reviews. Good.
The gods favor me.
Yeah, you just want to watch Brian Reynolds.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's also true. But I don't get to see Ryan Reynolds, so it's not as good.
I must heal.
Did you see the Avengers movie?
No,
Last-
I'm not an Avengers. Well, it's not like I don't go out of my way to see Avengers.
The ladies,
What?
the ladies were mad because Chris Hemsworth was in a fat suit in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he gained a bunch of weight because he got depressed.
Wow.
My strength has increased.
Funny.
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
So there's a meme. There's like something about the Avengers, and it was like the plot. The plot, if you're a woman, and it was just a picture of him, and then someone wrote underneath it, "The plot thickens."
Oh, nice.
Also, the Dark Phoenix movie came out, which is an X-Men movie.
Yeah, I saw previews for that too.
The gods
It got really bad reviews.
Did it?
But I watched it. It was okay. It was fine.
I watched the Godzilla movie.
The one that Puff Daddy did the soundtrack for.
Is that who did the soundtrack for that?
That was the old one with Matthew Broderick.
Oh, okay.
You remember Taco Bell? That was the first one that had like joint advertising.
Oh.
Taco Bell thing with it. There's that. Do my craft, do my calls, let me get used. It was the first rap song that had a full orchestra with it too.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I know that song.
Come with me.
Well, didn't who was it?
It was
Aerosmith or no? Was it Aerosmith that did
guitar has raised me to new
with Run DMC.
No, it wasn't Aerosmith.
Well, it was an old, wasn't it or
Oh,
something?
yeah, it was an old.
No.
Exactly, it was an old.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. It was Kashmir
called the Kashmir.
yeah, by
It was a
Rolling
the thing.
Stones.
It was a cover of not a
Yes,
cover
it was a sample.
sampling. Yeah,
I don't know if they actually redid it with an orchestra or if they just
they
took the
did do it
sample.
with an
Okay.
orchestra. Though. He did it on Saturday Night Live.
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
That guy had been following me for a long time, so I had to get close to
You
you.
ran into my mess.
Yeah, I couldn't really help it. I was stuck between a enemy and a messy place.
Well, with how interestingly this started,
My
we're
understanding
making
grows.
good progress.
Why don't they just call it stuck between a hard place and a hard place?
Yeah. I don't want to think about Iraq.
Stronger.
Exactly.
Between Iraq and a hard place.
I know. Iraq is a hard place, so like, what are they really saying?
Exactly. It's redundant.
Exactly. It's too specific. Fallen Peon. Oh, that was... Oh, Thunderstorm, yeah. Oh, there's a guy back here. Oh, and you died, okay.
Well, I'm anyway. And it's 10 seconds. He's the lead mess.
I got a group of skeletal beasts now I know killing me, so. And there's nothing, I'm just stuck, I'm dead.
Man,
I told you.
fuck. It's like 99% just something die.
I know, right?
I don't need all these packs now.
I know, you just need one guy.
Yeah. Come on.
I had a 20-second revive. Which, there we go.
Ooh. That
Oh,
tickles.
hello, Perdition. You just appeared on top of me. I'm surprised he didn't kill me in one hit with that.
You procced your fate.
Oh, I did, okay. I'm not surprised.
That hurts.
I must have blocked that. Yeah, I think I blocked that.
Or dodged it. Dodged
No,
it.
I blocked it. I heard the ding.
Oh.
It's so weird to block something like that. Like, he's this giant guy that
What
comes
is going
in.
on? I'm just getting annihilated. This is not good, Mike.
I can tell.
Because it's up to 20 seconds now.
Yeah.
At least when you're solo and you die, you don't have to wait 20 seconds. It just pushes the timer at 20 seconds, you know.
The maximum is 30, apparently. I know because I'm hovering over it right now.
Oh. Ah! One shot! Why is it one shot?
Perdition's always been a tough one, I think. I'm gonna wait for you to revive. For me to revive.
There's no point in you reviving at all.
That's... Well, I can sort of draw a little bit of his attention, maybe, once you revive.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's one shot.
Well, I think some of the moves are one shot. Do you have anything that you need to get stacks up to
Yeah, I mean, I'll get it up.
to defend?
Yeah. But it
There we
doesn't-
go, I blocked that. I didn't block that. It's that thing that stuff that he throws that's really deadly. That stuff. Oh, and my stuff is breaking now. Not surprisingly.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him.
Yep.
Ugh. It's that he does the teleport thing.
Yep. The teleport. The two things are the teleport and the throwing the blades.
I mean, the teleport. What are you supposed to do? You can't avoid it.
The only thing that I've done is blocked it twice.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Dodge is probably
we
your
have
best option there.
maybe 2 more minutes, maybe a minute. I have to. This is bad. He's standing on top of me.
Yeah, I'm going to revive as soon as you revive and hopefully draw a little bit of his attention at least. Oh, immediate.
I mean, nothing.
I don't know what you were supposed to do about that.
I think. I mean, I should have near death on, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
The
I
good
just
news
blocked
is,
that.
if we miss the timer, we still get the drops. We just don't.
Oh
Get
yeah,
the,
don't get the gem.
upgrade your gems thing. The bad news is we might be here a while.
Yeah. Well, I did block.
Ooh.
I blocked one of them.
You're
so.
surviving better than me.
Well, that's
This
because
is
I have
great.
block.
You
I have a shield, exactly. I've blocked like 3 of those now. I was just about to say he's about to teleport. Do you have anything?
God, I can't do anything.
Do you have
about it.
anything that like prevents damage temporarily?
No.
Okay. Like a circle of protection or.
Well, I guess okay. I mean, I guess I do have mantra of salvation, but
If you know that he's about to use that, then maybe.
I don't know. I mean, he's off my screen when he uses it.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to try
It
to
might
tell
be a
you that he
range
was.
thing. I might have to stay. You might have to stay within range of him to prevent him from doing
Oh,
that.
he just used it on me. There we go.
Were you close by?
Well, I think when he uses it once, he's not going to use it again. Oh, for a second. See, I'm trying to draw his attention here. There we go.
Oh,
I think we got it in time, too. Yeah.
We did 13 seconds. Oh, that was amazing. That was crazy.
That was stupid.
2-player leaderboard.
There you go.
That was silly.
Silly is the correct word for that.
That's a lot of legendaries, though.
It's a lot of what?
Legendaries.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get a whole lot, actually.
I got
Oops,
one,
sorry. I just used the...
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I hope you had everything you needed, because I just closed it by accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot afford that.
Didn't know I had that thing.
Echoing Fury. Oh, you got the Echoing Fury. Dang, man.
I got the
didn't
echoing. I got the Echoing Fury from Kadala, and then I just got Wrath of the Bone King, and that's it basically.
You got a one-handed ancient legendary fist weapon, so you can dual wield. You got one Kim Lao.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. But
Yeah,
having this block right now is actually probably better, at least
Yeah, better.
for the time being.
Trying to figure out what you might use. Probably not that.
I mean, I can figure stuff out later. You don't have to worry about giving me stuff that I may or may not use down the line. Just break it down if you want.
You really need the weapon that gives the Wave of Light bonus, and you need the Pintos Pride bracers. So if you're using Kadala, use it on bracers to try to get.
Okay,
Pintos Pride.
okay. Yeah, good. I
Wave of
I should have
Light
asked
probably
what I should be
gets
using. Oh, I actually have. Oh, actually, I have two Shenlong's Fists of Legend.
You can't re-roll the 2 pieces. Actually,
You can't.
you can't. It has to be more than 2.
The set has to be more than 2. That's
Yeah, but you
weird.
wouldn't want to use it anyway, Mikey,
Oh, okay.
because you can't use any sets for Legacy of Nightmares.
Well, I know that.
But you would need in order for that one to be good, you need the entire Raiment set. It goes with the Raiment
Okay.
set.
Ooh, I like Nagel Ring. I use it a lot.
That'll help you get more drops, I think, right?
No, Nagel Ring isn't that one.
Really?
That's Puzzle Ring.
No, I thought that one was. It says it's one of its
Oh yeah,
secondary.
yeah. Better chance of mad. I forgot about that. I actually
Yeah.
am using one already. Let me actually use the other one too. Oh, I can't equip two at the same time, right?
Put the other one on your follower.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't matter right now
But
because
we don't have followers right
yeah.
now. Yeah. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm trying to get.
Oh yeah, I was gonna break these down. Anyways, all right. So bracers is what I should be Kadalaing.
Yes.
Okay.
You shouldn't really Kadala weapons.
Well, yeah, I know. I just didn't have. I wanted to waste all the blood shards because I don't have that many as a base, so I just needed
Yeah.
to get rid of them basically.
Just bam.
Yeah. But now that I know I should be doing bracers, I can get rid of them that way.
See what you'll get?
Mhm. Cabbage.
Muff.
Yes.
That's the only kind of cabbage I know.
Let's go back down to 80.
Yes, good call. It's not that you can't do 85, it's just that you shouldn't be doing 85 right now.
I think my highest solo is like 88 or something.
Yeah. The thing is, like, the other thing is, I don't know if the bonus, well, like, obviously, there's a trade-off. So the higher you go, the slower you're gonna progress. So the only real
Yeah.
reason to do, like, the max possible is if you need to level up gems that are really high already.
Well, it kind of depends too, because you also got to factor in the fact that greater ripstones take time to farm. You got to do normal rips to get the stone.
Yeah,
So
that's true too. That's true,
yeah.
but really, I mean, you're getting like there's a bunch of boss guys back there still. You're getting like 2 or 3 stones per regular rift though. Especially if you're doing the regular rifts on a lower, like 13, then you can rush through them in 3 or 4 minutes.
But actually, I feel this is good pace.
Yeah, this is good. I'm not suggesting this isn't good.
Yeah, this is better.
I'm just saying that there's a point where it gets
Yeah,
not
where it
worth
takes.
it.
I mean, it probably took twice as long to do that.
Yeah. I mean,
What's
if you
the time limit? 15
15
minutes
minutes,
to start?
yeah.
Almost took the full 15.
Yep. If you can reliably get keystones in 2 keystones in 4 minutes, then you need to save 2 minutes, or if you're taking more than 2 minutes longer, then it's really not worth it from the farming perspective.
Yeah, you have to also figure out how many you get,
How many what?
how many drops you get.
Yeah, that's true. You are getting a few more, but like five extra rift levels is probably not going to make that huge of a difference.
Things you need, and then I think you'll be good to go, are the Pinto's Pride bracers. And, if you got ancient already, just use them in your cube. And you need the Wave of Light staff that gives you 550% increased damage to Wave of Light.
Okay.
You need that in your cube as well.
I do already have the an ancient bracers, so
Yeah. So just put the Pintos. Well, you're also going to need.
materials. I have 0 materials right now.
We are in on material. And Mike needs materials, girl. I'm skipping stuff. Making it worse for you.
I'm following close enough to you that it's not mattering that much right now.
Because I think that most of that trash is not worth killing.
Yeah.
I need a pack. I need.
Thunderstorm. Or lightning enchanted. What do they call Orbiter? That's right. I got guys following me.
Oh! I walked into the arcane to try to save you.
You're welcome. I wasn't really in that big of a pickle at the moment.
Yeah, you weren't even in trouble.
My mind is stronger.
I was just trying to avoid trouble, and instead I caused more. I just got a near-death experience from Arcane Sentry.
Yeah, you walked into it after everything was dead.
Yep. As I am wont to do. Well, I couldn't see around the
I seen it.
corner.
He's gonna charge you.
My strides grow longer.
My strides grow longer. So that's a thing that just happened.
My path becomes clearer. But not too.
I hate those things. Somehow you avoided the slow from those.
Strides grow longer.
Oh, from the traps?
Yeah.
I dashed through it.
Ah.
I heard a treasure goblin.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I heard those things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're on a greater rift. You definitely didn't.
I have a treasure goblin sound.
I do, like, when I have a puzzle ring equipped, and I have that little goblin with me, or even sometimes with the Fallen Lunatics. Yeah, I think you heard the Fallen Lunatic. They kind of sound like the treasure goblin, so I get confused. I don't know how I avoided that. I must have dodged it or something.
Oh, that's latency.
Oh, you had a bit of a lag.
Then I got stuck in the frost even though I was out of it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm in Asia.
Asia Minor.
You didn't die that time?
I did not die that time.
4 for you.
4 for me.
So now you can afford the 5th one.
Nope.
I
Well,
can't.
oh, does it? Oh, I didn't know it's separate.
Yeah, you get another one. if
No,
you,
I didn't know that that you had to pay separately,
My strides
like different.
Yeah.
That it didn't like.
Each of us has to
Yeah.
pay. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
you have to empower your own. I think.
I did not know
Because
that.
did you get 4? Or did you
I got
get
4.
3?
Did you empower it?
I did empower.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you do have to pay separately, and I did not know that. I actually got quite a few legendaries that time.
You keep getting weapons that are legendary.
Yeah, or ancient. You mean? I got 1 ancient.
Ancient.
Deathseer's cowl, which is a helm, which I already have an ancient helm.
Get a bunch of garbage. Not even getting like monk specific stuff. Really. Yes.
I got another Shenlong's Fist of Legend. Now I have 3.
Shenlong. Get your bracers.
I'm getting there. Hold your horses. I think I'm actually going to break down one of these Shenlongs because I don't need 3.
I'm rolling bad on Kadala. I got 0 legendaries that time.
Yeah, I've had some streaks before. I already have one of these, whatever, I'll put it in there for now. I don't want to think about what to keep and what to break down right now. All right, let's check out bracers.
Fortune favors the bold. Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
Whole lot of nada.
Whole lot of nothing. Ooh, hello guys, right at the entrance. Death Maidens.
My path becomes clearer.
You got 3 different elements. They're frozen, molten, electrified.
Will falters.
Stop it.
My mind is stronger. My understanding grows.
I had a playlist going this morning that has way too much of my music on it, and one of them I think is Pearl. Yeah, I think it's a Pearl Jam best of album, and one of the songs came on, and like I thought at first for sure that it was REM, that it was not Losing My Religion, but the other one.
Raised me to new heights.
Shiny, happy people.
No. Just a second. The one I
Jeremy?
love.
Oh.
But it's Pearl Jam. Like it sounds like I didn't realize that Pearl Jam has a complete rip off of the one I love, but now I know that. Actually, I don't know which one came out first. I assume it was REM, but I don't know.
When you assume, you make it.
I like that your mic cuts out right at the right time sometimes.
I turned off my conditioner, so I don't know why.
It still does though. It's probably just latency.
Latency, wait and see.
Ooh, hello, damage. You're my favorite. Ooh, I'm not dead yet somehow. Oh, I leveled up, that's how. There we go.
Now you did.
So Raptors gonna win tonight?
I hope so. Done with. Don't need Golden State to win again.
It would just be nice to have this whole playoffs series over.
I know one thing. Blazers had Leonard forward. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was one of the many options that the Blazers have passed up that has come back to bite them.
I don't think we had a chance at Kawhi.
Oh no. Who was it? Was it Durant? Oh, it was Durant, wasn't it? It was
Durant.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, if we had Durant, but then everything changed, we probably wouldn't have got Lillard or anything like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, just imagine if Kawhi was the small forward.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy defense.
Yep.
We would have stomped Golden
Yep.
State. Kawhi's so good. Like he's the best defender I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like in a league where offense is so prominent.
Yeah.
So good. And his offense is still really good.
Mm-hmm. That's the difference between him and some of the other good defenders, is that he's not just a defender.
Yeah.
He's a good shooter too.
Yeah.
He's not a Steph Curry shooter, but he doesn't need to be.
But his defense is really.
Yeah.
He's the reason, like, when he was like a rookie or second year or something, the Spurs won the championship. And I think he got the MVP, but it was like on a team with like Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili, all like the famous Spurs.
Yeah.
But he got the MVP. It was like his coming out party, basically.
Yeah.
Wrecked it. And, yeah. But they're like, oh, he's only so good because he has all those people around him. Turns out, no. He's just that good.
Yep.
That was an annoying group.
Yes, it was, and there was a group of worms that surrounded me and killed me. I had no mobility.
No bowl, no mobile. You had no nobility.
More worms. Fortunately, only 3 of them that time.
Leaving you behind.
Yeah, leaving me behind with worms in a narrow corridor.
I gotta keep moving. On.
I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Oh, you are already
Keep
dead.
moving
Remember.
on. As Tom Petty said. What song is that?
I recognize the lyrics, but
Gotta keep moving. Is that Last Dance with Mary?
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
No man at the age of 17.
Is that how it goes?
I'm never root in the bottom of the boot.
I'm just gonna stand in this corner.
I gotta keep moving on. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to feel the pain.
Do you feel summer creeping in?
Yes. It's funny because we listen to
What?
music in the early '90s.
Yes.
So like we were introduced to Tom Petty like then,
Yes.
which is one of his late songs.
Yeah, I know. I
And
know.
also, like, Aerosmith.
Well, but I remember Dad liking Tom Petty even before then, and so
Yeah.
I remember thinking, oh, this guy is still making music even then.
Yeah, and like Aerosmith.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wrote a song
Aerosmith is another one.
on Crazy.
Yeah. Apparently, who
Or
was
Dying.
it? Somebody had a couple hits in the early '90s that was really old too, like a hair band or something.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses, exactly.
Yeah, there were like a bunch that were like just hanging on. Billy Joel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We definitely caught the tail. Of
I remember liking one of his songs, and it turned out to
Yeah,
be
the
one of his
Turtle
really
song.
late songs.
In the middle of
Yep,
the
that's the one.
night. I'm dead again.
I know.
This corridor is awful. This is not a fun place to work.
I'm grabbing this speed pylon and then running back. I don't know if you got the speed pylon since you're dead.
Oh.
I guess you
Nope.
didn't. Well, that's too bad.
So I did.
I still haven't gotten Moratorium yet. Do you use Moratorium?
I don't even know what it is.
Oh, it's great for hardcore. It's 35% damage reduction, or it reduces damage by 35%, I think it is, and then but it does it over time instead. But then you can cancel it once you get up to its level 30 or whatever. So basically, you cancel 35% of your damage.
It's a gem?
Yeah, it's one of the legendary gems.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Yeah, I figured because you're not on hardcore, it doesn't matter. You're just trying to do more damage. It's Perdition again. Yep.
Man.
Fortunately, this time he hopefully won't be insta-kill.
I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, that was not a one-shot. It was almost a one-shot.
Yeah. Well, that's the difference between a hard boss and a not so hard boss.
Yeah, like he's right on the cusp.
Yep.
there.
Hey, I got another potion. That's my 3rd legendary potion on this character. Well, you dropped one of them, but...
Yeah. Oh. Maybe we'll do low, fast ones. Since we have enough time. I can drop it to like 70. Ingum.
Yep, but it's not a ancient. I got an ancient Sunkeeper.
Why is it all weapons, man?
I don't know.
Here.
I didn't even know Sunkeeper was a weapon. I don't know what
I got
Sunkeeper is.
nothing for you. I got nothing for you.
Oh, I got 2 ingums.
You got double ingum.
Yeah, I got nothing basically too. Well, I can try bracers.
Fortune favors the bold. Do come back again.
I cannot
Wow,
afford that.
nothing. Well, okay, so bracers or so reforging or upgrading is just Death's Breath, right?
It's Death's Breath and the Forgotten, whatever. Not the Forgotten, the
No,
one for breaking down the
it's
Forgotten
just-
Souls.
no, it isn't. Upgrading a rare
No.
item is just Death's Breath. I mean, it's reusable parts, arcane
Oh,
dust, and failed
25,
crystals. But
yeah.
yeah,
That's right, it's 25, 50, 50, 50,
yeah,
yeah.
I can do 1. So let me do 1 on a bracer.
Am I at a max on?
Pinto's Pride.
What? Wow, right?
Yep.
Lucky.
But I can't break it down right now.
Yeah, we gotta get you some. You could also do the Challenge Rift.
What does the challenge rift give? I don't even know. I've never done one.
It gives
before.
all crafting
Oh, really?
supplies.
How many of them?
Yeah, it's a good way to start a season. It's like 16 of each or
Oh,
something.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it can be hard. This week's was pretty hard, I think. Yeah, I guess wait until you get the staff now.
Yeah.
You should try to upgrade. Yeah, any staffs you get, any yellow staffs.
Okay.
Get those and upgrade them. I'll drop it to 70 so it goes super fast.
Give me just a second.
Sure. What do you think of these wings?
Another Shenlong's Relentless Assault. Come on now.
Insane.
Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Okay, so I got both of those now.
Yep. So if you get the Raymond set, you'll be good.
All right.
Everybody loves Raymonds.
That's right. That's right. Ooh, what's... Oh, okay. He had Desecrator on me, and I didn't even realize it. You're doing 80. I thought you said you were going to do 70.
Oh, that's why I was like, I thought I had turned it down.
You probably had, and then I canceled, and then it probably automatically...
Yeah, and then I went back to 80.
Yeah.
So I was like, why is it not dying instantly? I was like, it's still dying pretty good though, but it's not instant. For 80, it's not bad.
Conduit.
Oh, I'm about to go under $1 billion gold.
My mind is stronger.
Putting all that gold into all these
Rips.
rifts.
The other good thing about working towards that one conquest is you get a ton of gold.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
trying
exactly.
to- Just building for it,
Yep.
you know? So I have the gold version of this set too, the gold making version. So like when I'm farming Greater Rift tokens, I'll put on that.
Yeah. Yeah. You misled me on that a little bit, though. I mean, you didn't do it intentionally, but you said that that you had quite a while after picking up gold before you could pick up more. Your definition of quite a while is different from mine. I thought it was pretty short, like a couple seconds.
I feel like it's longer than the kill streak.
I don't think so. No, definitely not. Kill streak feels like 5 seconds for me.
You have at least 5 seconds on the gold streak.
No, not me. Not at all. I feel like I had a couple seconds.
Sometimes I have time to run like to another group. The best place to do it is in Act 5. There's a passage to Corvus or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Adria.
Yes.
But you want to walk through and not kill anything.
Yeah, I read that.
Guys spawn
And then
first.
walk back and kill everything on the way back.
Actually, no, that's a bad strategy for you. Sorry, that's a good strategy if you're playing normal, but if you're playing hardcore, no way. Because I died a bunch of times.
Oh,
just,
okay.
Yeah, definitely not something you want to do. For you,
What torment level would you suggest?
probably 12 or 13.
I don't know if I could. We'll see if I can get a gold build that survives on 12.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta drop your ability down. Because actually, twice I did it too.
What's that?
I did it on my barbarian too, on the Asian
Oh,
side.
yeah.
That was one of the achievements. I did it with a whirlwind bar, and all I did was level up the boon and
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I feel like I might be doing overkill on the equipment. Is part of the problem. Is that I'm just trying to stack all of the gold equipment, but
Yeah, you might
but
be gimping with
survivability is probably more important.
the only two things you really need are, I mean, three things you need. Gold wrap for sure to help your survival. You definitely need Avarice Band to pick up the gold better.
Yeah. Although there is something on the Witch Doctor, a mojo, that increases gold radius by like 20 yards or something ridiculous. So I might think about using that instead of Avarice, although Avarice is probably just as... They might maybe even
It
having
depends.
both.
You know, for me, on this character, I'm using Restraint and Focus, so I lose
Yeah.
a lot. Switch over.
Yeah.
But on the Barbarian, I was using Traveler's Pledge and
Yeah.
Compass Rose, and my other ring wasn't that important.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it depends on what's better for me, having a different mojo or having a different ring.
Yeah, exactly. This is going faster than last time.
And
I
it's
think
still level
because
80.
mentally I thought of it as a 70. So
Right,
I
right.
a stronger attitude.
And that's translating into real game difficulty. The power of the mind, man.
Positive mental attitude. PMA.
It changes the code. Ooh, hello, ghost that's stealing my life force. There we go.
Those ghosts are considered first guys in higher.
What's that?
Those ghosts are considered some of the.
Yeah, I can imagine, because it's just like, it's so
They're
subtle.
not, their damage is inevitable.
Yeah.
They're put in intentionally by Blizzard. They wanted there to be damage that you can't avoid, a sort of barrier. Your skill
So that you have to have some level of like life and stuff.
survivability. So it's not just you dodging everything or trying
Yeah.
to survive by dodging everything like
the
crazy.
most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prison.
Did you see there's a new game coming out in the... Well, you probably don't care that much, but there's a new game coming out in the spring of 2020 that's basically a Minecraft Diablo crossover.
Yeah, I saw it's in a mobile thing.
It's a what? It's a Switch,
Mobile.
as far as I know.
Okay. Yeah, people were mad about like Diablo 4 was coming.
What's that?
People were mad because they thought Diablo 4 was coming.
Oh, no, that's the... Okay, you're thinking of the Diablo thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there's the Diablo game that people were mad of because they thought Diablo 4 was coming out. That is a mobile game. That's Diablo... I don't remember what it's called. But
I'll probably play it.
But I'm talking... Yeah, I might try it too. But I'm talking about a new thing. It's Minecraft. It's not Diablo. But it's Minecraft as an action RPG. And it looks really interesting, actually. It looks really fun. So it's multiplayer. It can be multiplayer on the Switch, and so I'm definitely going to be trying that.
Ooh, I gotta run around for
Yeah. Vesalius.
that stupid frozen thing.
Yeah. Why do you want to give me the run around?
Whee! I didn't even die that time.
I don't think I did.
What do you need?
Surefire way, keep things up and down.
I got another piece of the, I think the fist weapon set, even though I already have 3 pieces of it, even though there are only 2 pieces of it.
I am returning to town.
Getting a lot.
The fisting weapons.
Ancients would be proud. My strength has
So now you should just use your shards. Remember, if you
Two-handed
have
mystery
any-
weapons? I
Oh,
mean,
you're not getting. Don't use it on weapons.
okay. You can't get
Use
stabs
it on
that way?
something you don't have an ancient yet. Use it just on a slot that you don't have an
Okay,
ancient.
okay. How about boots for now, just because that's the first thing that I saw.
I didn't even know I had.
I cannot afford
What
that.
is going on with my ancients? I'm just not helping you at all. You got boots.
Yep, I did.
Your boots right off the bat.
Yep.
Here's another Pinto's Pride.
Alright. It's funny because I did pick up boots and I haven't identified them yet, so watch those also. No, they're not also ancient. But they're the same kind of boots, interestingly.
So far away, keep things
Oh, I
up.
got an ancient amulet. Kimbo's gold. And I got a puzzle ring, not an ancient
Kimball's
one.
gold is good for the gold
Yeah,
farming.
yeah.
You might be better off doing your gold farming on your monk.
Possibly. Possibly. Probably not, but possibly.
If you get Sun Wuko's, it's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, Sun Wuko's can't use Kimbo's though.
It's an amulet build.
Yeah, it's got amulet.
Ammy.
Ammy from John Hammy.
Handy from John. What?
Andy from John Handy. John Handy. No. And Amy from John
I know. Alright. Well, I got 2.
Look at that. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Well. Let's try re-rolling these pants. I have 1,000 death's breaths.
That's a lot of death's breath.
But reforging legendaries. I don't have a lot of Forgotten Souls.
Yeah, that's the problem. Exactly.
50 of them. Come on, ancient. Come on, ancient. Those are not ancient.
That's too bad.
God awful.
Armor and resource cost reduction. Sure, why not?
Terrible.
Turble.
As Charles Barkley says, terrible.
Mm-hmm. Chuck.
Chuck Woolery.
Chuck Schwab.
Okay. Are you actually going to click it this time?
Yes.
You do a 7? Okay.
I'm actually ready already. Already ready.
Mikey's already ready already.
That's right.
Well, this feels like an 80.
Ow.
Healing.
Ow.
Can't do that. I crave a good fight.
You still got a couple blue zombies following you.
I can't.
Probably good to kill the blue zombies. There we go.
Not that good. Watch this. Dash on.
You keep cutting out.
You need dash on your bar.
Yeah, I do. I had started making a build because I didn't know when we were going to do this, and I actually had dash before, but I took it off with my build, so.
That's a pointless dead end.
Mm-hmm. There should not be dead ends like that in, I mean, I guess it's not that long, but the whole thing of Greater Rifts is that it's timed, so, I mean, that's why they took out a lot of dead ends, but they didn't take them all out. Another dead end. I think you want to go the other way, probably. I mean, that'll be fine, I guess. You took the high road and I took the low road. I think
You
you'll
got
be.
to Scotland
I
before.
think, yeah, you did. What time is it over there?
1:47 in the a.m. But actually, I don't have to work tomorrow.
Is it really?
It's almost finals week.
Oh, I thought it was later. I thought it was quite a bit later.
No, 1:47.
So it's only an 8-hour difference right now?
Yep. No, it's a 16-hour difference.
Well, yes. Technically.
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
Why do so many fantasy characters have non-rhotic accents?
I don't know. There's a lot that have kind of the semi-British.
Yeah. Probably,
Sound.
actually, if I were to guess, it would probably be because
Raised me to new heights.
fantasy like that sort of originated with that, especially like J.R.R. Tolkien
You know,
and white British people.
yeah, King Arthur.
Yeah. The Arthurian legends. That's a little bit less high fantasy and a little bit more sort of just standard fantasy, I guess.
Almost mythology.
Yeah. It's just that it's not like a separate world. It's still set on Earth as Earth. It just has a few sort of
Yeah.
magical properties.
That makes sense. Spawn the Rift Guardian way up here.
Yeah. I've seen it much further away, but fortunately, if it's far enough away, they just teleport them to you.
Spawn.
Watch, we're gonna get much better stuff from this one.
Yeah. We better. Mo better deli.
Better, you better, you bet.
I am returning to town.
Dirty deeds, thunder cheeks.
Is that what they say? Dirty
Remember when we used to think that?
under cheeks? I don't remember.
I do remember thinking that. And we all thought that.
Whoa, I saw something.
Is stronger.
See, I'm
you
seeing
got
yours, but
Ina
I'm not seeing
sandals.
mine pop up now for some reason in the
Ina
chat.
sandals.
Yep, ancient Ina sandals. I actually have how many Ina's pieces now? Well, okay, that's my third set of Ina sandals, but this one's ancient. I have 4 Ina's pieces already, though. I have 4 Ina's pieces and 4 Sunwoko's pieces. Alright.
I'm getting annoyed at the drops, so I'm going to do something crazy.
Are you now? Fists of Thunder. Fists of Fury. Are you getting the Key Warden pieces?
Right now,
I don't know what you're doing right now.
I'm just upgrading a bunch of pants.
Oh. It says you're... Oh, killing return to... Okay, I see. How are you finding all of those? You're just running?
No, I'm upgrading. I crafted a bunch, and I'm upgrading them.
There must be something... Oh, okay. There's something wrong with my chat. Because it's now, just now. Oh, no, it's because I had it scrolled all the way up. No wonder. Because it was scrolled at the top. You know how that happens sometimes? That's why I didn't see my stuff either popping up. Because I was seeing what was at the top of the chat instead of the bottom. I was like, why? How are you encountering all these champions?
That's funny.
All right. Let's. Okay, so we got boots already. Let's do pants next. I hate Poxfalds.
What a steal.
I got an Ina's pants.
What a steal.
I think that's my fifth Ina's piece.
It's crazy. I got one from that whole thing, and it was Blackthorn's Jousting Mail. I got so many Blackthorns. Oh my god, that's so upsetting.
Yeah. Blackthorns just, they drop all the time. Alright, I do have 5 of Ina's pieces, and I actually have 2 sets of boots, so I could get a 6th. So I could get a full Ina set already.
And that has a weapon with it, but I don't know how much better off you'd be. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. I'm just saying that that's one option.
Something.
Yeah.
But your main goal is just getting a Rift 45 cleared, right?
Yes, yes. I mean, I guess what I'm saying is if you stopped helping me now, I could probably do Ina's and grind the last few ancients out myself.
Yeah.
You look like you could use a new item of,
How many ancient pieces do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have quite a few. 5, 6, 7. I actually have 7 already. That's not terrible.
No, not terrible at Earl.
Not terrible at Earl. Depth diggers.
Well, those are nice.
Actually, I don't have ancient pants, but if those are for you, that's fine.
I can't give those to
Oh,
you.
yeah, yeah, because you're okay.
From that lady. That sucks.
There's something about depth diggers as pants that just sounds wrong to me.
It doesn't fit.
It sounds like you're trying to dig out a brown piece of ore from the depths.
Digging it from your bootay.
Exactly.
Very inefficient way of farming. Forgotten. Just upgrade a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah. I've done that before. But it works if you have a lot of death breaths.
It does. And I did. I had 1,000. Now
Yep.
I have 500. Now I had 300. I used a lot of them. Okay. And I'm out of veiled crystals.
Really? Wow. You can change something else into veiled crystals.
Yeah.
I never used that one, but I haven't really had the need. What is it? Convert set item? No. Convert reusable parts. Oh yeah, the convert arcane dust, convert veiled crystals, convert reusable parts. It does take death breaths per 100 though. But 1 death breath per 100. That's not bad at all.
I'm going to try overriding my horrible decision. Um,
What does converting set items take, by the way? 10 death breaths, 10 forgotten souls. I can actually try that right now.
there we go.
Let me try getting a quick Ena's. A quickie Nuz.
What else do you need for me?
I got 2 tries and one of them failed. Second one also failed. I mean, it didn't fail, but it gave me something I already had. There we go. That was 2 tries. Wasted.
You have some of the stuff. Actually, you have most of the stuff you need for the Ena's set, actually.
Do I?
You need, yeah, you need the, you need 2 bracers, actually, which I think you got both of them. Gungdo gear and Binding of the Lesser Gods. One of them's on your Kanai's cube and one of them's not. Fist weapon, you have that fist weapon to the Fist of Az-Taras.
What was the second bracers? Because I don't have Gungdo gear. Unless it's spelled differently. No, I tried Gung. It didn't work. I don't have that one. What's the other one?
The other one was Bindings of the Lesser Gods.
I do have 2 sets of those, actually.
Okay.
And
how about the Fist of Az-Taras?
Fist. I do have that, yeah. I have actually two of those as well.
And you're pretty good on that. You need the fist would go in your weapon slot because you're going to use Ina's Reach as your weapon.
Yeah.
Convention of
yeah. I don't have Convention of Elements, actually.
I dropped one on the ground.
Oh, did you? Okay, then I guess I... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I do have it.
You want Crudus Boots, which you don't have. Do you have Lefebvre's Soliloquy Shoulders? L-E-F-E?
L-E-F-E?
Yeah.
L-E-F-E?
Yes.
F as in Frank?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Okay. Because those shoulders are needed too. And then you want the Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose set.
I think I might... I have at least one of those, I know. Yeah, I have the Compass Rose. I don't have Traveler's Pledge yet.
Okay. Well, let's do one more run and then I'll go to bed.
Okay, that's good. I only have 2 more Greater Rift Keystones anyway, so... Insta-kill. For the lulz. Dead ends.
Not a dead end. Tricked me into thinking it was a dead end.
No, the way that you went was a dead end.
I know, just now.
Oh, okay.
This tricked me. It looked like a dead end.
Yeah. Yeah.
My will falters. My understanding grows. My strides grow longer.
Oh, what a weird dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Has raised me to new heights.
I got very close to dying with my Witch Doctor. Because I was running I was running my ancient build instead of my set build, which has a lot less survivability, and I was doing it. Oh, you just died. And I was
Those
doing.
explosions, Fat Boy explosions.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was doing it in. Oh, I just died from a fat boy explosion. Um, a level probably a little too high for what I should have been doing, and I was in the one of those like areas before Adria, the kind of open plains that have all the blood pools, and
Oh,
those
those blood
things.
pools hurt.
Yeah, they do. And so I actually,
They're way too hard.
yeah, so the thing is, with that build, I have the shoulders that have a chance of reviving you. And I never tried that out, fortunately. But because it's only like what is it, like a 25% chance that it procs, I don't want to get into a situation where I need that.
Yeah, obviously.
But I had used my near death or my spirit vessel, and then I ended up getting down to like a quarter health. It was pretty scary.
That's no fun.
Hey, I just got. Oh wait, that's the pets one, isn't it? Not moratorium. Yeah, enforcer.
We'll make great pets.
I didn't understand that song at first, or like when I say at first, I mean until recently. I didn't understand what they meant.
I still don't.
Like I thought the "will make great pets" meant
Oh,
we're
like they're
gonna
making
create
it?
them.
Okay.
That's what I
I
thought
did
as a
get that.
kid for the longest time.
I did get that they meant we
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah,
I did get that.
yeah. I did not.
My mind is stronger.
That's funny.
Until Wayne listened to it, and then I was like, I listened to the actual lyrics, and I was like, oh, well, this makes sense when you take it that way. Now I have 4 pieces of Uliana set.
Here, have another one. Have another piece of Uli on the set. And have 2 gold wraps in case you decide you want to gold wrap it. And have a stupid fist weapon.
There we go. Move that down there. 2 gold wraps. Oh, that I just got an ancient one of these fist weapons actually. Actually, that might be a piece of no. That is a piece of Uliana's I already had, but that's fine.
You can convert it.
Yep. So, but I do have. I do still just need to convert one Ina set to have the full set.
Cool, just give me a whole bunch of those Pants of the Serpents over and over again.
One of them's ancient though. That means you can break it down
Not-
for 3.
Not the scales, but the pox.
Oh, the Poxfall. Oh god, those are the. Whoa, that one's ancient too.
Yeah. But none of the scales were.
Yeah, it was. Oh wait, no, you're right. Okay, I somehow missaw.
I misseeded.
I will try for gloves next.
Oh, wait. I have something else for us to do before I go to bed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I got no gloves. Nothing.
You ready?
Sure. Cal level?
Let me get my stacks. Your job is to click all the chests.
Alright. Should I be picking up trash?
Sure, you can. We can go back to.
Okay.
Not in a hurry.
Thy strength has increased.
Yay, Death's Breath. Diablo. That's what you do.
Almost full of junk already.
I am about half full, just over half full.
My understanding grows.
Do we share the kill streak? Probably not.
No.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Just broke 100.
Nice. The Witch Doctor, the kill streaks you can get because like you end up
Haunt.
leaving a haunt and something else on enemies just while you're running through are just ridiculous. I don't know what my highest kill streak is, but I know it's several hundred, if not over 1,000. In fact, there we go.
Some
I'm full.
seasons they have the conquest for that. I can get it.
I'm gonna go back to town, but there's a cow following me, so I have to. I'm just gonna break stuff down and come immediately back. All right, I'm back.
I do need veiled as well. So do it.
I think that might be why I think of the gold streaks as being harder than the kill streaks. Because I'm so used to the kill streaks on the Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
I stunned a cow. And it opened up my eyes. I stunned a cow.
Did you see about their connection with
Did you cut out?
Ace of Base is connected to Nazis,
Oh, I think I briefly heard about that.
white
They're-
supremacists.
They're also connected to, like, the most prolific pop songwriter of all time. I think, like, Ace of Base was one of that writer's first forays. I keep seeing cows that look alive, but it's just being buggy because you're killing them so fast. Oh, hello.
Oh, queen.
He just...
This kind of Diablo 2 might
Yes,
be
yes. It's
uncommon.
very, very deadly and very uncommon. Like you said, it's called Lightning Enchanted, I think, right? Just like it is in Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Wait longer.
But is she the only one who has it?
No, maybe, actually. If she is, then that's really cool, actually.
Because she also had it in Diablo 2.
Yes, yes. Well, the Cow King, or Queen didn't exist in Diablo 2.
Sorry, the Cow King.
Yeah, but the Cow King, I forgot about this until Eric told me about it, but when you killed the Cow King, you couldn't go back to the cow level.
Oh,
Remember that?
Yeah.
I completely forgot that. So when I first came here,
There's like a quest to unlock it.
and when I first came here, like I didn't even think about that, and I just killed the Cow Queen. And then he said, "Oh, can you go back now?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. Why couldn't I?"
Yeah.
My strength has increased.
I remember that because I remember you would always want to avoid killing the Cow King. Like you always wanted to.
You just get all the loot. and
Yeah,
then
as
leave.
soon as you found the Cow King, you'd run away and try not to.
I'm full again.
Yeah, I think I am almost too. Yeah, I am. Alright, well there's a resplendent chest here. Well, let me just pick this up and go back to town. And then... Uh-oh. Ooh, I made it somehow. Oh, you saved me, I
I
think.
lit them up for you. I'm gonna light you up, sweetie.
Mama said light you up. I just got an affluent sash.
Suffering from affluenza.
Yes. The fact that that was an actual defense is pretty hilarious and sad.
Yeah. But he suffered from being so affluent.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't know how to live like a normal.
Mm-hmm. Crazy normies.
Cow King event.
Mm-hmm. Cow King. Cow King. Let's get us a frenzy trying. Should make you murder them even faster. I see at least 2 legs that dropped.
I still think you're talking about leg slot items.
Isn't that a pretty common thing that people use, though, for legendaries?
No.
No? I'm just crazy?
I don't think so. Maybe you're right. Maybe
It
you're
may
crazy.
just be, it just might be a lunatic that Nimbus is looking
It's
for.
following you around.
Yes.
Call him lunatic. There's another abundant chest. And I'm full again.
I am 3/4 full. I was gonna say don't get that yet because we're gonna have to go back to town, but it doesn't matter. Town is like 3 seconds.
We're at the
Just
end
got
of
another
it,
set
yeah.
item.
I need to go back.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I have
thank
one
you.
more bargain, but I think we have to close the game and reopen it.
Yeah.
That was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Got a lot of stuff from it.
Yeah. Not just I got some more legendaries and stuff, but also all the death's breaths helps a lot,
Returning to town.
Yeah.
and I got some gold out of it too.
Oh, here it is, Mikey.
Incense
Incense
torch.
torch of the
The
Grand
grand. Oh, that's
Temple.
the staff that you were looking for.
Yes, that's the
Nice.
one that you need for your thingamabobber.
For my ancient build.
Yes, it needs to go in. Whoa, perfect roll. Wow, perfect roll on this Nagel ring. For the chance of finding better stuff.
Nice.
I will keep that.
I got a Thunder God's visor. And I also
Good.
got a Thunder God's visor. Hey, I didn't have an ancient belt yet, so now I do. Sunwoko's paws. Ina's. Ooh, there. I don't even need to do the Ina's anymore because I just got the helm.
There you go.
So now I have 6 pieces.
I have to remake the game.
What for?
So you use one more Bardiche.
Oh, you're gonna do that again?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I might as well use it while you're here since
Yeah.
we
Well,
use it all at once. Not worth it.
let me. Okay, I'll do it in the new game then.
Torm 16. Oh, I'll start it. Don't worry.
Well, yeah. I can't do Torment 16 yet. I don't think. Or maybe I can. I guess I can. Yeah.
My
the way I
foes
can.
gain strength.
I just wasn't thinking properly. All right, let me finish my stuff.
Yeah, you should actually be able to do 45 as soon as you get the materials.
Oh, and a new set of
Or
ancient
cubing them.
bracers. Yeah, exactly. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I got a sweeping wind
And all
belt.
you want to do is, if you want to look for the build, just look for something called Wave of Light, LON build.
Well, I can probably figure it out on my own, like
Yeah, it's not that
the
hard.
kind of build that it is. I got Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
All right,
What's cool?
I'm ready.
What
it's,
is Kool-Aid?
It's one of those potions. It's a stupid one, actually. It's like, well, it's more
Is it
for
the one where you bust through the
yeah.
wall? It's called Kool-Aid?
Yep, Kulle.
Ah, I got it.
They're just being clever, basically.
Yeah, that's clever, Trevor.
Hey, two legendaries dropped, and you're skipping a resplendent chest, which 2 legendaries dropped in for me too.
Nothing dropped from me there.
Vomit Burst, what a name.
Imagine if somehow I could. I wonder if there's a build you could do that. Do tier 16 with Sages.
With what? Oh yeah,
With
I was wondering the same thing. Well, the thing is, I wonder if it would be good to do cow levels like that with one person with the Sage's gear and the other person with the that does all the damage. Because you open a lot of chests, so just have that person open all the chests. Well, I guess that only affects that person
Death's
though.
Breath.
What?
But it's also Death's Breath.
Yeah.
Sages is only Death's
Oh,
Breath.
that's right. I was thinking of Kane. Is it Kane's? The one that does all the extra magic find.
Maybe King.
Because then you could get basically Torment 16 drops, level drops, but with huge magic find boosts from the chests.
I don't think I.
Oh, but it
From
probably...
what
Do you think the Torment level of the drops is different for me? Because, no, I don't think so. It shouldn't be, right?
I'm wondering if I can still clear if I put on
My strides
gold
grow
wrap,
longer.
Ember's Fang, and nag. I probably can because I get from.
I must lessen
Oh, I need to go back to town. I'm actually getting a lot more drops this time for some reason. Alright, there we go. Now I'm coming back.
Now I gotta go back to town.
Alright, I'll go back again too, because I just picked up more stuff. I already have more legendary and set items than I got all the last time.
I'm gonna check the legendaries now because it's just gonna take forever for it to. Because
Too
you're gonna have
late.
to go back to town more frequently, you know.
I know what you mean, but it's too late now.
Well, I'm still in town, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna be happy when you do this, though. Come back to town.
Alright, fine.
I need to go back.
You got the War Staff of General Kwong. Ooh,
But no, better news.
More-
Look at the two. I
more
got two of the
Sunwokos,
set.
yeah. And that's a Sunwokos that I didn't have already.
Both of them.
I think, let's see. No, I already had the helm, but now I have, I think, all 4 pieces, or all 6 pieces.
You have 6. Yeah.
No, I don't. I have 5, but I have duplicates of 2 of them also.
Yeah. I think Sun Wuko's is gonna be your best bet, and you have everything except for one of the fist weapons for it. You need key. You need. Actually, you need a lot still. You don't have the belt either. Kiroshiro's.
Yeah, I do.
blade,
I have Kyoshiro's.
so-
Yeah.
Blade and belt.
I have at least one of them. Let me check. I have the blade. I have 2 copies of the blade, 3 copies of the blade, and 1 copy of the belt.
Okay. How about Vengeful Wind?
Let's see. I do not have Vengeful Wind.
Okay, that's very helpful because it makes it's actually necessary. The other thing that's not necessary but very important is the Helm, which lets you cast Wave of Light at your enemy. All right. I'll wait for you.
Yeah,
I don't
give me
want to
just a
miss the
second.
drops. Yeah, because you get the bonus based on how many stacks of Vengeful Wind are up.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
need that Vengeful or Sweeping Wind. Yeah, you need that. You're gonna miss out on a
This
huge
is a build that I've actually used before, by the way. The one that you're talking about, because I remember getting those pieces before. This is a long time ago.
back when it wasn't crazy strong.
I
Like it is
remember
now.
having Sweeping Wind as like my sort of main skill, and having
Yeah, but
wanting to
Sweeping
get a
Wind
whole
doesn't
bunch of
do any
stacks.
damage anymore. It's only Wave of Light that does the damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it
Sweeping
was
Wind
to
is
reduce
tough.
the damage, right?
My
Yeah, a bit.
froze.
I got 0 legendaries out of that.
Me too. I don't think that's a good
No,
legendary.
the radiant chests aren't actually. They've never been good. It's the resplendent chests that you want, like that one, which also didn't drop a legendary.
Nothing.
There we go. There's one from an enemy, way down the line. Their ring. There we go, and there's a set item. Ooh, hello.
Oh, help me.
I have been healed.
Another legendary. Some bracers.
I'm getting jack squat.
I will bring that down.
2 resplendent chests up here.
The gods aid me. I can't do that. The gods strike through me.
There we go. 2 legendaries out of that chest.
I cannot carry more.
Oh, and I'm full.
Me too.
I need to go back.
I'm just gonna break stuff down because I don't have a lot of legendaries. Yay, legendary. I like fleeting shrines. I like speed pylons even more. Okay, I think that's it, right?
That's it, and that's all.
I am returning to
Oops. Thanks for your help.
Let's see, I only got a couple. Nothing looks promising. You should be at the point where you can almost slap enough together.
Yeah,
to
I'm
get it
I'm
done.
not worried about it. I'm pretty sure I can do it just fine. I got a Cred's Flame and an Injangdo.
This flying dragon is good for your Q for certain sets.
Okay.
For if you end up with that fist Raymond set, you need that in your cube to double your attack speed. You basically just go crazy with dashes and punches. Doesn't our friend ever tire?
Cred's Flame. Ancient Ring. Ooh, that's my first ancient ring, actually.
Ooh.
Taking fire damage restores your primary resource. Alright, bye-bye.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Justice Lantern.
Good night.
Good night.
Did anyone else join the stream?
Yeah, Bit Van Bite just did. And he said not the cow level. That's, you know who that is.
Cool. Okay, later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You need my help.
Alright, I'm gonna stop for now, but I'll be back on later. Bye-bye. Do-doopy-doo.